Well, the FedEx guy literally just dropped these off. I got a notification on my phone. My wife said, "Oh yeah, I signed for them." And I opened it up and I said, "Oh, we need to record a video. Let's see what I got. Let's go." Brand new debut edition Capstone. 2 autographs, 2 mems per box. This is the FOTL version, which is going to come with 2 exclusive orange parallels. There's 20 parallels per box, so there's going to be a ton of those. Ultra rare Blue Steel and Graffiti inserts. And here's a bunch of stuff on the back. Here, let's take the wrapper off here. 200 card set, including 100 base and 100 luxury suite. Guess we'll find out what that is here in just a little bit. There you go. You got a bunch of stuff on the back. The numbering doesn't look like it's too high on anything. You're talking to 99 to 1 on basically everything. The base is going to have a hollow silver, artist proof, hollow gold, artist proof black, emerald, and hollow platinum blue. And that'll probably be in the same thing as your rookies. So let's open it up and see what these cards look like. 8 cards per pack, 12 cards per box. Still cold. Yes, this is the middle of that freeze. Hopefully I will be producing this video the same day that I record it, unlike most of the time. Most of the time that does not happen. I usually take my time and just get it out when I can, but maybe I can be first one on the internet. That would be cool. I don't know what that's going to buy me at all, but we'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll get lucky and hit something that'll make it even bigger thing to watch. Be a nice Christmas present. Okay, reminds me a lot of Zenith. These base cards: Otto Lopez, Jesse Winker. Very beautiful cards. I don't think the camera likes it so far. There. That'll help you out some. Jazz. Yeah, I like these a lot. O'Neal Cruz. These are nice. I have quite a few 4 breaks. Roansy Contreras. Now that is a red parallel. Let's see if there's any numbering on it. Unnumbered parallel there. So I assume this is the luxury edition. It is a raised picture of the person. John Heasley. And then Summit insert of Manny Machado. Jeez, I just put them all in here, didn't I? Yeah, they're all rookies, and they're all on a little thicker stock, so you're looking at a 55-point stock. I don't know. I got a feeling these might not last. These are nice. Diekman, Taylor Rogers, Abreg, Alejo Lopez, and our red is going to be Bryce Harper. There's a little print line there. Don't care for that much. Adam Frazier on the Premier, or what is luxury, and Kyle Hendricks is red. Again, not numbered. And New Age, and that's got a little booger on the bottom of it. Bryson Stott. So far, the quality control on the base cards looks great. No issues with that. The luxuries, I don't like so much. They aren't luxury. I mean, they look cool, but I think I like the base cards better. It's a little funny, but you know, I think it's the same set, just you get everything twice. There's a Jeremy Pena on the base. Bryce Elder. Now that look different, but I don't think it is. Lou Bob. Drew Ellis. J.P. Crawford, and that's going to be the red parallel again. Unnumbered. Xander B. on the luxury. Liam Hendricks, that's kind of interesting. He's got a bum corner too. Big time bum corner. And Deja Vu Mackenzie Gore with Clayton Kershaw. Interesting one. Sleeve up to Jeremy Pena. Yeah, I really dig these. They look like a Zenith with a little more shimmer to them. I like them. The look of the cards are nice. We still have 2 or 4 hits and our 2 FOTL parallels, the orange ones. Corbin Burns, Joe Perez. I don't know if that's different or not. J-Ram, Ryan Zimmerman. It's red. Max Scherzer. Man, these cards are cold. Randy Arozarena. MJ Melendez on the red. Now that is cool looking. And then Aaron Judge on the Big Bang. Now the Blue Steel and Graffiti are the short prints we're looking for. So MJ on the red. And yeah, these are going to be 75 point. To actually, well, let's try it. Let's try 55. We got 1 over here. The rest are going to be below. Yeah, 55 will work. So. Initially, I thought they were going to be kind of a cheaper card because the price point is low. Still looking for these autos and memorabilia cards. Kershaw, Rendon, Romano, Josh Bell on the red, Mike Yastrzemski, Riley, and Lucas Giolito on the velo. That's cool. I do like this, the luxury. Like I said, I think I prefer the base cards over the luxury, but you get only 2 luxuries per pack and 5 of the others, it looks like, and then usually 1 insert on the back. Still yet to see any of these autos or mem cards. We got something coming up here. We're going to move it to the back. Mancada, Zapucki, Matt Brash, Mike Trout, and that's a red one. That's cool looking. George Kirby on the luxury. Angel Zerpa on the red. New Age, and that's going to be Mr. Ohtani. And what do we have here? We have a patch. And that's going to be Michael Taylor, Peak. Okay. Give it a look-see. Player worn, used material. Panini still being good on the baseball side. Yep, still looking pretty good. Still fairly happy with what I see here. This looks like just a typical mem that you would see out of Chronicles or whatnot. So still looking for our FOTLs, 2 autos and 1 mem. No, it's just a leg. Jordan Jose Miranda, nice. Hunter Green, Kyle Muller. Let's move Hunter Green over here. Lucius Fox, and that is on the red. Still yet to see anything numbered out of this. Ketel Marte, And I spoke too soon. AJ Alexi, and that is 10 out of 18, so that is going to be our FOTL hit. And a Summit of Joey Votto. Pretty cool. So, the parallels here are interesting. 10 of 18. Okay. Not too shabby. We'll let that roll. So we got one of those. Still looking for our 3 more hits. Looks like we have another hit in this pack. Bring these to the front. Walker Buehler. Wander Franco on the red. I was wondering when we were going to hit a big one. Next card's nice too. Wander Franco. Let's pop the corner here. And that is the red parallel on the luxury. Very nice. Next card's going to be Bobby Witt on the crest. That's a cool looking card too. Insert. Not one of the Blue Steel or Graffiti. Those, I'm assuming, are case hits, or even greater than a case hit. Alright, still have a hit incoming. Liam Hendricks, Johan Duran, Sean Manaea on the red. And another peak performer, or peak. And that's Yaz. Game worn this time. Okay, so you are going to see some game worn, which is nice. I don't know why his is game worn and Michael Taylor's is not. So there are vets in this, which is interesting. We got 2 vet mems. Yaz has had a little rough couple years. Ever since COVID, it seems that he forgot how to hit. Austin Hayes. Joe Musgrove. Jeff McNeil from my Mets. JD Martinez, and we have our other orange parallel. We'll move that to the back. Josiah Gray. Johan Duran. Now this time we didn't get any of the luxuries, which is interesting. Velo on Alex Manaea. That's going to be Manny Machado. Cody. Look away, buddy. 6 out of 19? Is it 19? This is 19. The other one was 18. That's interesting. So the vet is at a 19, I guess? Don't know. Or maybe it's because it's the base versus the other. I don't know. So we should have 2 autos and a mem in these last 3 packs. Actually, no, 2 mems. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a Julio. That's what we were looking for. These are such beautiful cards. Just beautiful. Look at that. Panini might have got him a good one on this. Might have got a good one on this one. They definitely didn't mess up, in my opinion. These are beautiful cards. Matt Olson, Josh Donaldson. Looks like we might have a patch auto. Willie Adames, Austin Riley on the luxury, Corey Seager on the red luxury. New age is going to be Acuna. And Sam Huff. So it's looking like you're getting a lot of vets. Sam Huff is not a rookie anymore. No numbers on it. I mean, I really like the set, but I'm more interested in rookie patch autos than just this guy. No offense, but Sam Huff is not who we're looking for. All right, last 2 packs. We're going to move them up here because it's getting a little tough to reach them, which is a good thing. Personal break. Getting Julio base, Wander red, Manny Machado, Jose Abreu, Molina, Connor Seabold on the red. And we got something now. This is a thin one, so I don't know what that's going to be. Connor Seabold red, Matt Manning on the luxury, Kyle Hendricks, Deja Vu, and that's Tom Seaver and Scherzer. What is this? Ryan Sand, Blue Steel. Okay, so this is a case hit. So we did get a case hit. That is cool. Now it is a thinner card. Interesting that they put it on a thin stock versus everything else, but that is a good looking card. That is really, really cool. So if I have any Cubs fans, let me know. We're going to move Michael Taylor back here. I'm going to show the good stuff up front. Last pack, so this should have another auto in it. Hopefully this auto is better than the last. Camilla Duvall. Now, just look at all the rookies and then the base cards. So there's a lot of rookies in here. Luis Hill. Chris Bryant. We did get our auto, it looks like. So we got 2 reds, Tim Anderson and Ian Happ. And our last base card is Big Bang of Jose Abreu. Oh, I messed up. There's a base MJ Melendez. That'll go with the other one. Thought it was a patch auto again. So we'll put it right here with the other one. Makes me wonder if it's only in the luxury then. So maybe they're not all in everything. All right, interesting. So Summit, and that's going to be Dontrell Willis, 14 out of 25. I thought there was like a crease on there, but there's not. It's his foot. Okay, so that is the big hit of it. I would probably say the Wander is going to be more valuable. The Machado to 19, or the Blue Steel Ryan Sandberg. All those are going to be a little nicer. But let's do a review. Let's put this back here and move these off to the side. We did get some decent. We got the Bobby Witt, Hunter Green, George Kirby, Trout Red, the Big Dumper, Jeremy Pena, O'Neal Cruz. So we hit almost all the big ones. I can't think of. Now we didn't get a base Bobby Witt, but that's okay. We did get a Bobby Witt. Might have been an insert. So we had 2 MJ Melendez's. We had a red. And then the base. Now they're both the luxury, which makes me kind of think that everything of his is going to be luxury. I don't know. Let's do these. So one was the luxury and one was not. One was to 18, AJ Alexi, and the Machado was to 19. Strange. Yes. Our 2 mem cards. They were just base mems. Peak, Yastrzemski, and Michael Taylor. Okay. And then you have all these leftover ones. So you have Sam Huff was our patch auto. Big old napkin. Player worn. That's cool. So player worn or player or game used were both of those. And we had a Ryan Sandberg Blue Steel. Probably the best card of the break. 2 rookies in Wander Franco and Julio. And that's red. And then Dontrell Willis to 25. So That's pretty cool. So I don't know if I'm disappointed in the box. They did floor. They went all the way to 120. I did buy some in ranges. You know, I didn't want to lose out. I wanted to make sure I got some. I have 4 boxes for the breaks. We'll have 4 hobby boxes, and then 2 FOTLs is probably how it's going to work out. And then we'll do that twice. I love the base cards. The base cards, to me, are absolutely gorgeous. Give me some more of them. The hits is probably a pretty big checklist. I haven't looked at the checklist at this point because literally it just came to me in the mail today. I would imagine there's a big checklist. Number cards, pretty non-existent besides the 2 FOTL hits. So it's all about the base and the luxuries in this one. We'll have to see how much they produced of it. I'm assuming this is going to be a hobby-only product because it's on the thick stock. I really like it. I would give it, a buy. I think the hobby boxes are probably going to be around the $100 range for 4 hits in a $100 range. And with the chances of all those other things, it'll be interesting to see the hobby versus this FOTL, how that looks as well. So let me know your thoughts. Is this something you're interested in? If so, you might want to check us out when the other stuff comes out next week. It'll come out next Friday. And as always, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't. We have a lot of other content. We have production run videos. We have hit odds. If you ever heard of hit odds, it's something that we kind of coined. Might want to check those out. We do those on a lot of the Topps releases. They are a little delayed for the sheer fact we're trying to get all the information before we produce the video. And we have a Patreon and whatnot. All that information can be checked out on the description or on the YouTube site. So thank you so much for any support you can give us. And as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.